Okay. I don't know.
Oh, bother. Whatever am I to do now, Clive?
I don't know.
About what?
I've 2 dresses that need stitching, but I haven't got a scrap of linen. Those girls' rags are so threadbare. It's a wonder they don't fall to pieces. And we most certainly cannot have that. A certain amount of decorum must be maintained, even here at the Hideaway.
Even here at the Hideaway,
You
huh?
wouldn't want the poor things going without decent clothes now, would you?
Of course not. Ah!
Of course not. What can I do to help?
Oh, aren't you a dear? You see, I've paid for 2 bolts of cloth from the drapers in Northreach, blue and red. But they don't deliver, not to places that aren't on the map anyway, so I'll need someone to take this receipt and collect them.
And you'd have this someone be me.
I would. And don't let them fob you off with anything less than what I paid for. 1 bolt of blue and 1 of red. I expect them both.
Both you shall have.
They said they'd give us new clothes.
You're going to get your new clothes. Don't you worry.
Keep them pilgers nice and chilled.
Look at this.
Let's hope the Draper has Hortensis.
I bet the Draper does not have Hortensis cloth.
Cloth.
Might I interest you in some swansdown? Perhaps some seersucker or herringbone?
None of that.
Just some linen. 2 bolts. Already paid for in full.
Apologies, my lord, but your items aren't here.
What do you mean they aren't
They
here?
were due to arrive on a caravan from Bucklad, but there's been little traffic on the road these past few days. My mother
Okay.
thinks it might be bandits, but she always thinks it's bandits.
It's usually bandits, because it usually is bandits.
So I assume the caravan will be coming from the south.
Yes, hopefully carrying all manner of spice and sundries. Wait, you aren't thinking of...
I am.
Going to find it. That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Oh, well then, be safe?
She didn't know how to react to that, and I'm all for it. Thank God for Fast Obelisk. Obelisk, the Fastman. The Fastminter. Boom! Well, looks like just a broken wagon.
That damn bird's a menace.
She meant nothing by it.
Who's gonna buy my wares now? State your animals left them in.
But they hardly damaged us all.
Is there something wrong?
If you're a bandit come to steal my stuff, you're gonna be sorely disappointed. And all thanks to this fool.
But it was you who stepped into my path.
Only after that featherbrain trampled me. I demand recompense, be it in coin or the items you carry. Refuse, and I shall report you to the garrison and see you hanged.
That's not gonna.
These goods are expected in Northreach. I mean, they're not mine to give away.
You wouldn't happen to be on your way from Bucklad, would you?
I am. But, did someone from the market send you? Please, you have to help me. I can pay whatever you ask.
So the fool has protection. And coin, too. Sorry, friend, but we'll be the ones taking it.
Hey, look, bandits.
Oi! Killer! It's time to collect!
I told you not to call me that. And we'd have already collected if you hadn't insisted we'd put on this little act.
Bandits!
As I told one of your customers, it usually is. Let's get this over with.
I'll deal with the bird lover. You take the handsome one, killer.
Stop calling me that.
You're too slow, friendo. Oh, god dang it. Okay, I deserve that. Judgment Bolt! What's this? Can't stop me, brother. So, he stopped me. Bye-bye. Alright, so I don't want to open with Judgment Bolt during a stagger. I want to end with it after I get the beef up.
All right. You made your point. Killer my ass.
Did he hurt you?
No, sir.
No, thankfully. He seemed intent on letting the bandit do his dirty work for him, and he would have succeeded had the Great Lender not sent you.
The Great Lender.
My shipment is safe, and my livelihood with it. You must allow me to reward you.
We can speak of that once you're safe in Northreach. I'll accompany you there.
The wares you carry will be reward enough.
So you and my mother were right. It is always bandits.
It is always bandits.
And were it not for the kindness of our free sword here, you'd be buying your order back from them at twice the price. Now, if you don't mind, I have a pressing appointment at the Vale before my return to Boklad. Farewell.
Okay. You have earned a night with the brothels.
Oh, I almost forgot. I suppose you'll be wanting your linen. You'll be happy to know both bolts arrived safely along with the rest of the delivery.
Good, good.
I've also added a few extra lengths of our finest fabrics to the bundle. Free of charge.
Are you sure?
My mother would insist. It's the least we can do for the man who saved our shipment.
How's that done then?
That's that done. Done and dusted. Dusted and done. Alright. So before I go turn that in,
One day, I want to sail all the way to the shore.
I want to check the hunt board.
We must be ready to leave for Rosalith at a moment's notice.
Go, 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 go! Go, po, po. West of Rhiannon's Ride, Rosaria. I don't know where Rhiannon's Ride in Rosaria is. Oh, the backyard. That's where it is. Damn.
Clive, sorry again for sending you all that way. You did get my order, didn't you?
I most
Don't
certainly did.
worry. I have it. I believe this will more than satisfy your needs.
Let's see here. One bolt of red, one bolt of blue. What's this? I don't recall ordering any silk or velvet or... Is this gold work? Krieger's ghost. If that devilet of a draper expects me to pay for these...
You needn't worry on that score, Hortense. They were a gift. For services rendered.
Mm-hmm.
I can always return them if you like.
No, no, no.
Oh, no. Oh, there's no need to be hasty now, Clive. I'm sure I can put all three to good use.
Nah, I bet you can.
Speaking of which one's most to your liking?
I don't know.
White Continental Silk.
This one, I suppose.
I've a mind to give a piece to Jill. Did you know she's quite the little seamstress?
I know needlecraft was amongst her lessons at the castle.
Her lessons? Oh, that's right. The two of you were raised together in Rosalith, weren't you?
We were.
Not quite together, but when my father put down the uprising in the Northern Territories, Jill was taken as a ward to ensure that her father, the Silvermane, would keep the peace.
Then she was
She's
treated
an honest to
perfect.
goodness princess then, isn't she?
She is.
I could tell, you know. Some people just have that air about them. Not many round here, mind. I'd offered to sew her something that might better suit her station. But she'd most likely turn me down, as she always does. Tell me not to waste the fabric when it's better used on the children.
Don't take it the wrong way. She certainly seems to be attached to the last outfit you made her.
Oh, sometimes I think she never takes it off.
Yeah, she doesn't. I'm trying, man.
Or perhaps she'll make something for herself with your gift. Either way, I'm sure she won't turn it down.
We'll see, I suppose.
Hopefully this lets me change, like, the color of my cape or something, but probably not. Most likely not.
Lady Hortense said she'd give us our dresses soon.
Alright, so... let's go to the backyard and get the crap there.
What do you need?
I need you to use the Forge of Power. Drake Slayer's belt, because I have the Electrum now.
Should last you a good while. That it? Fine.
Yep, the purple rarity stuff cannot be upgraded. Alright, let's grab this side quest down here and knock it out. That way, we can just focus on the main campaign. The camp main.
Sid, I know that when we came to the hideaway, we chose to let go of our past in order that we might focus on our future.
We did.
Nonetheless, I was wondering if... Well, I know you are from Rosaria, and I'm in need of someone with intimate knowledge of those lands.
I've got that.
Apparently, the duchy is home to all manner of curative herbs found nowhere else in the realm. Among them is a flower called a Morganbeard that increases the potency of lesser medicines.
I
Beard.
can't say that I've had much practice healing. My youth was spent in the Bailey.
A shame. You see, the hideaway relies heavily upon medicines procured from afar. And when those shipments are late, well, it's our sick who suffer.
That's not good.
If we could find this flower and learn to grow it here, we might save many lives. However, as you are well aware, Imperial occupation has rendered the roads unsafe for those like me, untrained in the military arts.
Okay.
I'm not asking the busiest man in the hideaway to drop everything and make the journey for me, but if you happen to be in the duchy on other business...
I can, yeah.
Tell me of these Morganbeards, then.
But of course, if my old tomes are to be believed, the flowers are bright yellow and as large as goblins' eyes. Oh, and they grow in the marshes of Sorrowise,
Sorrow
If I am
Eyes.
to propagate them here in the backyard, I will require several samples, preferably of blooms which have already gone to seed. And before I forget, I do seem to recall learning in the course of my research that their odor has the tendency to attract unsavory creatures. Nothing you cannot handle, though, I'm sure.
True that. True that. I'm the best. I'm a goat. Alright, so up here. Martha's resting to Sorrow Eyes. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Yeah, that elevator better come back to me.
Sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here. Take ages to tidy all this.
Und down we go.
All right, Sid.
Alright. You know, have some fun, kill some dudes. Summon some Torgal. Dang it. Oh! Good doggo.
Ready, go?
Careful.
Alright, what manner of
The
beast?
nasty is certainly damp. Let's see if they're damp enough for Morgan beards.
Alright. Looks like some big chonky there.
Certainly wasn't wrong about them being attracted to the flowers, though.
Oh, Gigas Plow Swing. Not today! Hit him with the old J Bolto. Oh god damn, he big swings a lot. Oh, he big swings so much. Oh, because I accidentally hit down thrust. That wasn't too bad.
Right, yellow. These are our Morgan beards, all right.
Beards of Morgan.
There's something familiar about this scent.
Reminds you of home. Do it. So, I'm in Rosaria, but I don't freaking see... Again, any place called Rhiannon's Ride.
It reminds me of home.
So I'm lost.
Hopefully this will be enough.
I've had my fill of goblins as well, Clive. Yeah, I'm not sure where Rhiannon's Ride is. I have not seen it upon the map. Shame the game won't put it on the map for me. Oh man, my eye is getting tired.
It is rare that we see you so often in the backyard, Cid. What brings you to the gardens?
Exactly what you asked for.
I found your flowers.
Yes, wonderful. These are almost identical to the plates in my tome. Did you have any trouble locating them?
Finding them was the easy part, but it's odd. They remind me of my childhood somehow. I don't remember these flowers specifically, but you must have grown them in the castle garden. If the petals are meant to improve the effectiveness of medicines, it's possible that the court physicers grew them for the tinctures and treatments they made my brother.
If the ducal healers were convinced of their properties, that is all the more reason to begin growing our own supply here.
Indeed.
Oh, allow me to use some of the flowers you brought me to make something that might aid you on your travels. I need only a moment to extract the essence from the petals.
Petals essence. Alright, so what are you gonna give me, healer man?
And here we are. A phial of pure Morganbeard extract.
What's it do?
A single drop added to any one of your restoratives will increase its potency. At least I hope it will.
So I think I just made all my potions and stuff more powerful? More weird extract. Potion increase potency is Odin insists. Nigel in the backyard. Huzzah, although I don't use those. Most consumables, both potions and high potion now restore more HP, while strength, stone skin, line here, tonics last longer. Ooh.
Let's see about planting those seeds.
Don't need to use those, but yeah. It'll just be faster to teleport back to here. Just makes life easier.